Hello, and welcome to MRA's 5-Minute HR Feed, the podcast where we share quick and practical information. In the time it takes you to go grab a cup of coffee, you'll gain insights into hot topics and pressing HR issues. I'm your host, Nicole Morehouse, and we're glad you're listening. Before we start, here's our usual disclaimer that the information being shared is not and should not be considered legal advice. Now let's dive into our topic.
Today, we are going to discuss strategies for integrating philanthropy into your HR practice. HR practitioners, as most of us know, are pretty selfless people. Typically, giving is an innate quality, probably not one that is sought out, but is delivered by an individual who wants to be part of the greater good in the world. Lucky are the organizations who are the recipients of such a gem. If your organization is looking to leverage that quality and is looking for additional ways to engage employees, why not integrate philanthropy into your HR practice? Ask yourself, is your business looking to be better connected to the community? Are you looking for additional ways to engage your employees? So let's highlight a few common ways. Before we get going, here's my usual disclaimer that this is not legal advice, and many of these recommendations have, among other things, wage and hour and insurance coverage requirements and tax implications, which must be considered before implementing. First, one way of giving back and leveraging philanthropy in your HR practice is to promote volunteerism. One of the most direct ways HR can incorporate philanthropy is by encouraging employees to volunteer. This can be achieved through the implementation of programs such as paid time off for volunteering. Such initiatives not only foster a sense of community, but also boost employee morale and job satisfaction. Employees often feel more connected to the company, the community, and their colleagues, and this leads to increased loyalty and productivity. Skills-based volunteering is a unique way to leverage an employee's specific expertise. Typically, this is a symbiotic opportunity where both parties benefit from the experience. Another way to give back is to consider matching gift programs. HR can introduce matching gift programs where the company matches donations made by the employees to charitable organizations. This amplifies the impact of employees' contributions and demonstrates the company's commitment to certain causes. This obviously has a lot to consider, and there needs to be parameters and guardrails around which organizations you will match. Matching gift programs can enhance employee engagement as workers take pride in knowing that their employer supports their charitable efforts. Another way to give back is via recognition and incentive programs. HR can implement recognition and incentive programs to reward employees for their philanthropic efforts. These programs can include such things as awards, public acknowledgments, parties, additional benefits, all kinds of different things where you can incentivize or recognize someone who actively participates in volunteer activities or contributes to charitable causes. Recognizing and incentivizing these ways of giving back motivates the employee to engage probably more deeply with the charity efforts and initiatives and fosters a culture of giving back within the organization. Another thing to consider is to do this in a collaborative way. So HR can organize collaborative efforts that involve team-based activities, and they can range from, going to go build homes, restore a playground, to activities such as charity runs, anything that is done as a team. These team and collaborative efforts not only promote teamwork, but they often result in strengthened interpersonal relationships, and also contribute to a sense of shared purpose and achievement amongst the employees, rallying around the same common good cause. And lastly, another thing to consider would be any sort of educational programs, seminars, anything that can educate employees on ways that they can give back to their community. These can be organized by HR to inform and inspire employees. These sessions can cover topics such as the importance of giving back, ways to get involved in the community, and just showcasing the impact of efforts, maybe in a celebration, of some sort. Knowledgeable employees are more likely to participate and support philanthropic efforts, which benefits everyone involved, the employee, the community, and your organization. So in conclusion, hopefully these are a few idea generators. If you're looking for ways to harness the power of philanthropy and to gain a competitive edge by fostering a culture of giving, you want to enhance your employees' engagement and morale and build a positive corporate reputation within your community. By implementing strategies like these mentioned today, HR can create a more motivated, loyal, and productive workplace. And ultimately, that will hopefully help drive the success of your organization.
Thank you for listening to MRA's 5-Minute HR Feed. Be sure to follow and connect with us for more podcasts and updates. If you're a member and have questions, you can always connect with MRA's 24/7 HR hotline by emailing infonow@mranet.org or by calling 866-474-6854.